What's up, Rebels? It's your boy, J Boss, founder of Note 7 Rebels. If you are not a member of the Note 7 Rebels, make sure you go over to note7rebels.com and register. You must be a member to take advantage of this tutorial. So, here we go, guys. Let's start into the disclaimers. I'm going to do my action memo here and make that up to where it needs to be so we can write down disclaimers so that it is fully known that we are warning you guys exactly what's going to happen. You guys didn't know that you could do that on Action Memo with your Note 7.5S notes, did you? Okay, so look, I'll show that to you in another video. I want to get the disclaimers out of the way because it's very important. I am creating this video December 14th. Today is December 14th. And if you're watching this video December 14th, most likely you will be able to activate during this process. If you activate after D-Day, which is December 15th, and any day after that, 10 days later, if you watch this video and you did not do the process, you may not be able to activate because it will be flagged by Samsung. And what I mean by flagged by Samsung, it is time sensitive. If you're watching this video and you are the person that's with 60% or you're the person at 100% and you want to try to protect yourself from the upcoming impending doom that's going to be sent out to all Note 7 owners that will get an update that does not allow the device to charge, then this video is for you. If you're watching it later, remember that we cannot guarantee that it will activate later from the date of the recording of this video. So let me explain to you the process of what happens in the activation of all package disabler apps. All package disabler apps that are meant for Samsung must go through a rigorous process to enable device administrators on the actual app itself. So the app is governed by the Knox system. The Knox system is the security protocol file system that's embedded into the operating system of all Samsung phones that are newer and have a newer OS system on them. Knox allows the app to get device administrator control to be enabling or disabling system apps inside of the app itself. So that app, the package disablers that are out there, they need to have an authorized Knox serial key that communicates with Samsung that allows their app to disable internal apps via device administrator. So when someone activates, it sends that activation to the Samsung servers. The Samsung servers then communicates and says, you have a valid Knox license. It downloads into that app and it allows that app to become a device administrator. When you become a device administrator, you can then deactivate any system apps that you want to deactivate. Now, the new package disablers out there have all been told by Samsung that they have to release a version that does not allow people to disable the system packages that receive the force update signal from Samsung. So they had to release that. So that's what happened on the other videos that I did before. When I did Package Disabler Pro and Easy Package Disabler, a lot of you guys were able to stop that impending doom update then, and you were able to be protected at 100%. If you are currently one of those people that are still activated on those package disablers, you don't have anything to worry about. You don't need to install 2 package disablers. If you already have one that's working, that was activated when I told you to activate it last time, do not touch it because that license still resides on your phone. For those of you that are watching this video and you're new to the process, you must activate right away and do not touch it. Do the process that I show you and you will be okay. Okay, so make sure that you get the right version. Okay, and how do you get the right version? I'm going to show you how to get the right version. The right version is on note7rebels.com. We have an older version available for you guys to download, even though on the App Store the newer versions will not allow you to disable what we're going to show you how to disable. So keep that in mind. You're going to have to purchase a license on the Google Play Store. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Once the license resides on your account, you're going to download the older version from our website. You're going to export the XML list into the app, and you will be protected from that point. Now, let's get right into it now that we have all the disclaimers out of the way. And I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Mark. He's been down with the movement. He helps me with a lot of vetting. I do a lot of vetting myself as well as he does before we put out any video tutorial or give anybody any direction. We always test it out ourselves. One of the things that we were trying to do on the note7rebels.com is that we offer one-on-one tech support for people that need help. Anybody that needs a remote firmware done, we help them out by just receiving donations. And I want to give a shout out to all the other technicians that are helping us in this movement, that are helping people that's on the tech support staff team. Mark had mentioned to me earlier today that we should try to make people know the process and what's happening with the package disabler's, and allow people to know the whole process of protecting themselves before D-Day. I agreed, and now we are here, guys. We are here right before, one day before D-Day. That happens on December 15th for some people, and others it will happen later on within the month. But hopefully you will be able to get to this tutorial in time enough to be able to activate and be protected. So let's get right into it. I'm going to close this action memo out, and I'm going to show you guys how to go in here and do what you need to do. Go into the Google Play Store. Oh, I actually was recording. I was looking for my recording app. So guys, I'm going to show you guys how to go in and disable settings in your store. Okay, disable the settings in your store in regards to auto updates. That's the first thing you want to do in Google Play. Make sure that auto updates are off. Now, the apps that you frequently use, you'll just have to go to that apps page and make sure that you update to the latest version, like I just did. Make sure that auto updates is set to do not auto update apps. Do not auto update apps. So once you have selected that, let me close out this action memo. Once you have done that, you are now ready to go to the App Store and type in BK package disabler. Okay. Now that you have that on the screen, you're going to want to install. Of course, mine shows that I've already purchased it. I have a permanent license on the App Store for my package disabler. In order to get to this method of being able not to have the refund button on your App Store page of Package Disabler Pro, not Package Disabler Pro, but BK Package Disabler, you're gonna want to install it and purchase it the first time. Okay, you're gonna want to go through the activation that the app shows you, which we're gonna show you later on. Then you're gonna want to uninstall it. You're gonna go right back to the Google Play Store, and then you're going to click on refund. Okay, you're going to refund. That uninstalls the app. Once you uninstall the app, you're going to go back and wait for 2 minutes. Then from there, you're going to go back into the Google Play Store, and you're going to click on purchase again for the second time. You're going to wait for another 2 minutes after it sits there, and then you're going to uninstall it again until the refund button goes away. So you have to do that in order for the app to become permanent. So you want to make sure that that is done, and the reason why is that this app has an 8-day refund guarantee policy on it, and so that's why you have to do it twice to make the refund button go away and to permanently have the license on your account. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, what you're going to want to do is go over to our website, right? You're going to want to go over to no7rebels.com, or you can go to n7r.co. Either one works. It'll take you to the same place. Once you register and you log in, you're going to want to click on downloads. Once you click on the download section, you want to scroll down to BK Package Disabler and download that, which I've already downloaded. I don't want to download it again. Scroll down, click on download the file. Then you're going to want to download the supplemental XML file that you're going to need to import into BK Disabler, the one that I created for everybody to be protected. This is the one that you want to download as well. So you'll download that. That'll show up in your local files. So go out to your file, My Files utility. As you can see in downloads, you'll have recent downloads. Okay, so with this here, you're going to click on Package Disabler 2.16. Okay, this is the older version. I repeat, you don't need the newer version. You have a license on your account. We don't support piracy, so make sure that you get yourself a license. You can't install this version without having a license on the Google Play Store. So you're going to want to download that from our site, no7rebels.com. Once you get to this point, you're going to click on install. You're going to want to install the package disabler and click on install. Okay, app is installed. After you install it, now you got to have unknown sources available on the installation, right? So make sure that you have the unknown sources enabled for you to install this app. So you're going to click on open. It's going to check the license. It says first time setup. You're going to press OK. From there, as you can see, it says activate. This is where I talked about how Knox is important. So you're going to want to make sure that you activate. It's going to talk to the SDK server for a license. Okay, so now you're to the next step, and you're going to press OK. Once you press OK, it's going to tell you which version you've installed. Press OK from there. Press OK from here. And as you can see, I've already disabled the apps that need to be disabled. So I'm going to show you guys how to import that XML list. You're going to click on the ... menu, and then you're going to say import from XML. Okay, you're going to select the path of where it's at, and this time I'm going to go to my downloads, and this is the one that I downloaded earlier today for this tutorial. So you're going to select that, and then you're going to click import. Okay, as you can see, import successful, 50 packages disabled, and now it shows you the full list of everything that needs to be disabled on your package disabler. And now you are protected. So that's exactly what you need to do to disable packages, is purchase the license on Google Play. After you've purchased that license, you're going to uninstall twice until the refund button goes away. You're going to go to no7rebels.com, download package disabler, BK package disabler, and install version 2.1. Once you install that, you'll see the process exactly the way that I just showed you. You're going to download the XML file from no7rebels.com, the one that I have for BK disabler with the No7Rebels logo. Import that in, and it will do all the hard work for you, and you will be protected for Doomsday. So thanks for watching this tutorial once again. Thanks for those that have supported the movement by donations. If you have not supported the movement, you can tell people about this video. You can become a donor. You can be a part of our group on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter as well as YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to the channel Follow us on YouTube. You'll get an alert every time we do a video or a tutorial. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Note7Rebels. Go to our website, note7rebels.com, as well as check out our app on the App Store. We have an app on the App Store called Note 7 Rebels where you can interact with other members on the forums through that app. Until then, guys, may the force of the S Pen be with you. Take care.